Alright. It's time. Time for a long journey to... Hello, everyone, anyone, all the one. It is only myself, X. Cyberthos, feeling a little worse compared to Thursday. So it's just me to start this fun journey off. I didn't mean to hit A on one. This isn't the account where you... we are starting in on Hyrule Warriors, Definitive Edition. And we've got a silly little idea. You know, super silly. Gonna see how long it takes for us to 100% the game. That's why it gets a separate account called Dummy Grind. Easy mode, enemies are easy. Difficulty to easy. You select your preferred control style. I think I am more accustomed to warrior style from when I played this, so like muscle memory. Oh, this is why I didn't want to start in on this save yet, or on this profile yet. I was pretty sure there was stuff right at the beginning. Right. Not on easy, and warriors. Oh, well, there you go. I could have sat on this one. All the options we don't have. Color settings, rumble. Regular. Okay, yeah. Warrior style is definitely. Okay. Settings. Difficulty. Easy, normal, hard. I will say, there is a hero mode that unlocks later on. We will get to that when we get to it. Health gauge. I don't remember if this applies to every individual enemy or if just actually targetable. Is whether or not you want certain multi-element weapons. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't remember multi-element weapons. What all did I not get to last time I played? Yes, there is a lot to get to. We are going to 100% this. Legend mode is the main story. But let's see what's gonna happen to Zelda. Because something's always happening. It's basically inevitable. But same nightmare keeps haunting me. An omen, perhaps. Dark times ahead for Hyrule. Dark times. That is indeed true. Find the reborn spirit of the hero. Gasp, say it ain't so. Find no fully realized heroes. You'd be wiser look. But wait, someone's not wearing a helmet. Maybe they're unique in some way. Why else would they not be wearing a helmet? They intend to stand out somehow. Your Highness, a horde of monsters is marching toward Hyrule Castle. Impa, prepare the troops for battle. Oh, is that the princess? What's she wasting her time with us for? Ooh, that doesn't look... Oh, guess we just wait to hear what happened? Hey, Link, what do you think you're doing with that sword? Aw, he's taking matters into his own hands. What a good look. That's a cute loading. $200 old skulls hidden around the world. Reading them and gathering the illustration. Old Skulltulas will only appear within the spider's web map once battle can be after a set period of time has passed, so check information on Skulltula hidden on a battlefield. However, some only appear when using. That's going to be very important, you know, going for the 100%. No Ingold. Acid. Okay. Enemy special attack gauge. It's a new user special attack gauge and powerful special attack. Okay, that shows it for all the enemies. Don't think we need health bars for all the enemies. Gonna toggle that off after this. Okay, so I will jump into this. You will be able to and AI units and switch between other characters depending on the mission, what it feels like giving you access to. It really will vary a lot depending on you can send them to different points on the map. Like I can at least, not like I'm switching on, send them to different points. You can be like, hey, go defend this, go attack this Pokemon, this enemy over here. That will become very relevant, quickly clearing maps, especially when you get into time sensitive. But not important. Oh, Farfus is a surrounded Zelda. I could actually do anything about it. Also, I'm glad that we get a fairy called Proxy. Pick up magic jars to fill your magic gauge. When your magic gauge is full, you can use a technique called back in night. Pressing L, you can make a camera lock onto a powerful lens. While targeting an enemy to change the enemy being targeted. Targeting is breaking an enemy's opening, or baiting a giant enemy's attack. Skillfully painted. Yeah, targeting helps a lot with making sure they target. Enemies sometimes expose weak attacks, so weak point gauge will appear above an enemy's head when it's counter. Whenever you see the weak point gauge, attack quickly and brutally to chip away at it. It is form powerful. That becomes such a major mechanic for killing off. Strong enemies typically are they're giant monsters. Characters will have some sort of access to later other missions. Like Volga. We'll get Volga at some point. It's a playism. It's cool. Oh wow. It's already been taken out of this cutscene. Get out of my way, boy. Hey, Impa. How you doing? How noble. Enjoy your shared grave. Oh no. Well, at least Impa's trying to help him. And then, you know, Triforce doing Triforce. Could you be? Don't beat me. You're hidden behind your shields. Focus stacking off again. Fine. And not the next unit. Yay, the abandoned fort. So yeah, this mission is basically fighting through all the enemies as you have to go get the battlefield. Look, the entrance to the mine. You can get into the mine now. We'll find chests like this. It's how you get art items as you progress through the story, such as get bombs. They're nice. You already use your equipped items and bombs. Oh no! They blocked the entrance to the mine. How are we gonna get out now? I wasn't close enough. Wow! You're directly controlling with maybe times the number of warriors you control increases in areas per Zelda must capture them. So this would be an instant he telling Zelda, hey, go to the Westfield. You can start going towards that. I can keep running to do a couple things as you think. Like, for instance, I know I'm gonna need to I can switch to Zelda. And I can be like, hey, Link. Yeah. Hey there, Link. The game mentioned capturing killing enemies in the keep will decrease the health bar of the keep. I don't know right time it is. Once it gets all the way down, a keep boss, outkeep boss, I forget the proper term. A little boss will keep this, and beating that. Yeah, the keep boss. Defeating this enemy right here captures the keep. Now I can be like, hey, Link. All open. Go fight that Lizard. Also, Zelda also happens to have the bombs. Look, the princess! Okay. I can be like, hey, Zelda. Go, hey. How do I actually? Keep there. Keep there. A main there. Okay. Zelda. Hey. I'm going to send Link down. Back, destroy, massacre, kill the royal whelp before I grow it. There's a lot of character dialogue going on down there while trying to do stuff. Capture both the central and east. You can see them flashing off the top. So you don't have to capture a single key. It's kind of hey, I'm being silly about this. I want to do it. There we go. Now I'm gonna think. Actually, I'm gonna send it like this. Well, I do kind of want to capture other keys. I don't remember if you get stuff for them, so you know, keeps us in the flow of enemy reinforcement. Heat meter can be found below the battlefield. Yep, went over that recently. Old Skull has appeared on the battlefield. Okay. Hey, it's the tips that came up on the loading screen. 360 Old Skull does. Find them before they ban. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that real quick. If I remember. Oh, it wasn't as far as I thought it was. Defeated Gold Skull Chilla. Did an illustrate. They won't always be in the middle of the web that shows up on the map. You just have to see the entire area for them. must arrive at the... Link, did you end up taking that key? Or is it because I took this intro? Because you can't end up taking those other keeps before they get there. Look, we blew up a fairy fountain. Now Impa's playing. By playable, I mean control. Handable. Hey, here's that. Like, Warriors games can have a lot going. Yes. Told me about this. Magic Gauge. So, kind of getting into it. Different characters have different attack strings. In order to play characters efficiently, I guess would be the best way to put it. Kind of need to get a feel for which attacks of theirs work best. And work on using it. There are standard attacks. And depending on which standard attack you hit the special attack after, am I using the right terminology there? Let's see. Excuse me. Depending on which regular attack you hit a combo attack after, we'll get different combos. So if I just hit combo attack right now, I get that dash forward. If I do one regular and then hit combo attack, I get that leap into the air. If I hit it a few times, I get this water ball. Like, you will learn what works best for you. Fairy fountain. Immediately, yes, I'm in the fairy fountain. Any look in here, I probably.
Hi.
Yeah, great, very. It's about to kick Zelda from the currently selectable. Approach the magic circle, yay! Now we get a cutscene of Great Fairy. Why wouldn't we? Hey look, she's copying our bombs. Taking our bombs. Making a big bomb. That's That's one way to blow open a battlefield. Alright. Each army has a morale level. When morale is high, an army will glow brightly and become stronger. Low, the army will look darkly shaded and the morale bit can help quite a bit in dealing with enemies. And capturing keeps can help with dealing with morale. Oh, hey, giant boss. I mentioned one of those earlier. It's our old pal King Dodongo. Let's get Impa quick. I didn't do it in time. So you can breathe full. It's not recommended to. Like, you see how little of that super just didn't really chip down the boss's health. Giant bosses possess health and strength far surpassing that. Find items that attack the monster's weak points and set yourself up for if you've ever fought Dodongo in the actual Zelda games, you know they're fond of eating bombs. By fond of it, I mean it does a lot. You throw some bombs in the... Oh. But here. Cool. Hey, Imp, go take this. Nope, no, throw him there. Thank you. Let's see what we can do. Unleashing everything you can while the weak point is out. Kind of useful for breaking the weak point. Oh, and that's actually the end of the mission. They didn't even have to capture these last three. We got the gold Skulltula. That's important. So the beast was just a distraction. Where's Princess Zelda? Is she safe? We can't find her anywhere. Wait, it's impossible. That's a lot going on for initially jumping into it. Damn, were you just carrying those clothes on you the whole time, Impa? Can't locate Princess Zelda. Hope she's safe. Must ask for your help in finding her. Trust you are willing? Link, be a hero worthy of wearing. Impossible! Hey, Drake.
The Triforce is the harmonious union
Oh, finally.
of power,
The game does some reading of its own.
wisdom, and courage.
It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness.
And that's the first mission down.
Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age,
How are you doing, Inferno? Still recovering, honestly.
Land.
Doing better than Sib, that's for sure.
During one of these dark times,
It started hitting
the
her worse
legendary
today
hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments,
than it was Thursday.
sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time.
I'm
and
excited to get
space.
started on this, though. Like,
The final
it's something
fragment
I've kind of
was
wanted to
sealed
do
in a sacred
previously,
temple built
that I've been
upon holy
getting,
ground,
or you know how I get
imprisoned
sidetracked
by
with
the
stuff.
blade of evil's
But it's
bane.
a stream project now. Means I've got dedicated time for trying to 100% this stupid game. I call it a stupid game. I had it on the Wii where it first came out. I had it on the 3DS. I have it on the Switch. I have played through all of them quite a bit. It's just a very fun game. So you will see these records at the end. There's clear time, there's KOs, there's also usually another number it looks at, damage taken. Here, 10, no Gundam. We don't have Gundam Warriors. Sorry. There's usually also another stat, damage taken. In some missions, mostly the adventure mode ones, you will actually get ranked based on those 3 numbers. And depending on how well you do, you'll get like C, B, A. I don't remember if S rank is a thing. Collected some rupees, yay. You do need to hit a certain rank to get some of unlockables. So there is a factor of get good. Night sword, night sword, night sword, night sword, and night sword. Yeah, not much variety there, but we also don't have many weapons. And then different material. Just take all, there's no reason not. Collecting the pieces and completing illustration. Get your hands on certain rewards. To earn new illustration gold. There are 13 illustrations in total. Check how many pieces you've gathered for each illustration. Gallery's illustration. Zero 10, no Byleth. I don't think Byleth's in Fire Emblem. Oh no, there is 3 hopes. Could have done Fire Emblem Warriors 3 hopes, yeah. You'll unlock the following: free mode, adventure mode, challenge mode, gallery. New costume. Link, Zelda, battle. I played like 2 chapters of Figure 3 today. Might be able to complete. Nice! Rupees and materials acquired during a scenario can be used in the bazaar for a handful of things. Are on the select scenario screen. Access. Holy crap, why is it giving me access to all these characters already? I wasn't expecting it to show this many characters. Strengthen your words here for where you'd like to take to the bazaar. Ow. Well, Link's gonna be an important. At the badge market, you can craft special badges for your warriors to grant them unique. Getting badges for your warriors at the badge market will help improve their battle abilities. Granted by a badge apply only to the warrior for whom hated. Very suspicious because I'm nearing the end of chapter 5 with the first 2 games. Expecting either a secret boss or time travel shenanigans. Oh, nearing the end in chapter 5. Aw. Almost definitely shenaniganery. Creating badges requires both rupee and specific materials, but they had to work immensely. All badges divided into attack, defense, defense, Spaces indicate badges that can be crafted. Go ahead and make a badge with the materials and root. As a warrior to use a potion once. Potions can be pretty damn helpful. Oh yeah, let one old rag and 100 root. Let link the potion. Empty bottle, 1 badge. Warriors will be able to use battles. There are other shops that can improve your warriors as well, so be sure to check them out. And you see, getting that one unlocks availability for festive. You still need the materials. If you've never gathered the material before, it's a question mark. Slightly increased healing effect. And then these are just reducing damage. Fire, water, lightning. Slightly speaking, process of taking keep. That's always a use. Being able to take keeps faster is... New combo attack for Hylings. Oh, just mash Y. Got it. Yeah, you can see the combo strings here. How many times you can just mash regular attacks, which regular attacks lead off into a combo attack. Good stuff. And Impa. Have Impa in this. And as you can see, different materials depending on the character. Like, I could upgrade these for Link. And for Impa. Training dojo, in short, spend rupees to level up lower level characters to your highest level. Like Impa, currently level 4, that's the highest level. Can't level her up any. Link, currently level 3, could level him up to 4. Can't go any higher than that. Zeke, level 1, could go up to 4. Visit the apothecary to create a mixture for the next battle. The effects can be powerful, but very temporary. Furthermore, for warriors who crafted a bottle badge, the apothecary will provide restorative potions for every battle, free of charge. As you defeat old Skulltulas, you'll be able to create more varieties of mixtures and stock up on more types of food. Thus, their effects will become stronger. Neat. So, I could try to get more weapons, or... Peak boost dropped weapons. Oh, any dropped weapon, like, better chance for them. Now able to increase Sheik's repertoire of attack action. Getting a... Okay, I guess I'm leveling up well. Not... Okay. Well, if it's telling me to level up Sheik, might as well throw it. Okay, here's something that's going to be kind of important for going through. You see how there's a heart container and a heart piece with Link's face next to them? Fairly sure, I could be mistaken, fairly sure you have to be playing that character in order to get the heart container and heart piece. And you need to find them either by breaking boulders or capturing while playing that character. I don't think it matters what difficulty. Yeah, doesn't seem to affect the difficulty. However, if we jump down to free mode, okay, it's not showing yet. There will be a second Skulltula that requires you to be on hard mode, and usually requires you to bring a specific either character or weapon if the character has multiple. I guess we won't actually see that until we start getting more available characters. It's... Did I hit the wrong... Oh. Forgot I did this. Long time ago, Ganon, the Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Okay, it's not going to keep going. He used that power to invade the Kingdom of Hyrule and make it his own. He then released 8 monsters into the world in order to solidify his rule. Go, Link, defeat Ganon and his minions. I lied, it is going to keep going. First you get different items you can get. That will be relevant for going around in these adventures. I have no idea what this game is, except I think I heard it referenced. Yeah, Linkle shows up. Warriors games are all about beating hordes of enemies and capturing. That is a lot of maps of it.
Hey, Lisa!
Feed food to your fairies to cats. You can get food by defeating enemies or acquiring it from jars and enemies. Guess through find more and better kinds of food, collect as many as you can to nurture variants of the island. So, adventure mode. What all of these maps are. Each of these tiles is a mission. Most, if not all, have some kind of unlockable. I think all of them do? Oh no, I guess this one. Or I just haven't found it yet. Some require A-rank victories. I was talking about A-ranks earlier. Where it's dependent on your KOs, your time to clear, and how much damage you do. It's not always going to be, you know, the grand scope, take over all of these keys and beat all of these bosses and all that. Some of them are just very simple. Defeat 300 enemies. I'm very surprised they put all of these characters off the bat. Wow. Yeah, look, it's Link. I think I will Link. And then you get to choose the more stars, the stronger the attack power is. And then you can also end up with skill set. So strong attack 4 increases YYYX attack damage. Okay, the strong 4 means getting strong attack for after 3. Oy, I remember that causing annoyance when the game first came out. Because other warrior games, strong 4 would be hit normal 4 times and then strong. Whereas strong 4 is strong attack. I'm not getting into that right now. This has is okay. Skill awoken when 1,000 enemies. You know what? Let's equip that one and start defeating enemies. And Impa, all she has is by using item cards in adventure mode, you can unlock hidden objects, get item cards by winning battles, mark item card icon. Item card icons will continue to appear as you unlock. Look, it's a small portion of a map. All our goal is 300 enemies very quick. without taking too much damage. Ow. If you're carrying more than one usable item, you can switch between them with D-pad. Hey look, it's the Dongo. The Dongo's a trap. Dongo takes up time you could be killing a bunch of swords. You know what? Give that to you, but I'm gonna keep it as actually, better yet, Impa, get away. I rolled all the way around. So it might seem like a little waste to defeat those. Defeating enough of them sometimes does spawn more hordes. So as long as it's quick, it's usually not a bad idea. And that's 300. Got a heart container. Your maximum hearts have increased by 1. And I'm fairly sure I wouldn't have gotten that if I didn't bring Impa. That was specifically an Impa heart. Oh yeah, and then you get a little ending scene depending on what weapon you're using and what your active character was. Some of the clear objectives will exclude numbers that you need to care about. Killing 300 enemies, yeah, you're going to get 300 kills. It's not going to judge your KO count. Cleared fast enough, took little enough damage, got A rank on both. Total rank A. First Shackle and Rupees up. You earned the Serious Adventurer. And you can see Companion Fairies are partners, powerful magic and skills to help you on adventure. 8. You'll meet all kinds of fairies during adventure mode battles. Find them, they'll become companions. Bringing a companion fairy into battle allows you to use fairy magic. Effects of the magic will become powerful as fairies have an elemental attribute. Matches the recommended element of a stage, the magic will be stronger. Nurturing your companion fairy, be able to use various skills. Different kinds of fairy skills become available depending on personalities. And companion fairies also have a yeah, the fairy mechanic is not something I remember getting much. What was that best? You can see based on the map that clearing certain tiles will unlock certain paths. Like, beating this stage, I wouldn't be able to go up. There's a wall there. Sorry. Learn throat. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to show off that adventure mode stages are a thing, and we will be getting a lot of unlocks. You can kind of see what's going on. Like, I think this unlocks a character straight up, or a weapon. This is level 1 weapons, but no. This is unlocking a weapon. You can see the weapon icon. You can unlock higher tier weapons as well before they start dropping. These are outfits for the characters. Characters have some fun little outfits. They can be silly. And then, as you can see, you can get hearts and heart containers, and the adventure mode is going to be the bulk of the 100%. And there are 9 maps, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9 maps. Like I said, bulk of the completion. Challenge mode. Battle challenge? Battle results will be separately recorded for each battle and each warrior. Battle score will only be updated whenever you test through total. Aim for the highest scores possible. Running battle, rush battle, PDA. Huh. I'll have to check that out later. Boss challenge. Clearing battles in challenge mode. You can battle types and attaining A rank in battles gives harder fights to challenge yourself. Defeat 1,000 enemies. Fair. Cannon's Fury. You play as Big Boss. I might show that off after the break. Poking around this a little bit more since it's only a couple minutes. View Warriors. Change the costume. But like Link has Hero's Clothes, Rainy Tune, and Era of the Wilds. Impa doesn't have any other outfits. Cutscenes, music player, I'll show you medal list. Why not? Beat 1,000 or more enemies in one battle. Beat 100 or more enemies with special attacks. Like, there's all sorts of things. You're gonna collect them all. Does that say 999? Oh, a single type of material. That won't be that difficult with bronze material. Is the warrior to level 150? At the cap? 200, never mind. Is that the cap? 255. Okay, 255. Got it. Haven't looked at free mode yet. Or took a glance at it. Legend mode can only play specific characters. Free mode, do these scenarios, but you can play as anyone. You can go to Hyrule Field and play as Olga. You know, the guy you fight partway. So, it messes with the scenario a bit, but it's fun to see it play out. That said, there's only a couple of minutes, so I am going to go on break a little early so we can jump back into this and hopefully knock out another stage or two. So, see you all in a few, everyone. L- Ah, arr, ah. All right, I am back. Sadly, still no sleep. Didn't try waking her up, letting her rest. Not feeling it. Something new on this one. Jumping straight back into it. Something new on this one. There's also a recommended element. Recommended you bring the recommended element. Different weapons will have different elements. So, like, you can see the Hylian sword for Link, light. Giant blade for Impa is water. Water kind of good. Can I do anything? Badge market. Okay. So these tunics are odd. It says they reduce damage taken on whatever element recommended stage. Like, in question usually helps defend against that element. Like, slightly reduces damage taken on water element recommended. Stages water element recommended. Increases. But the Zora tunic usually helps you survive in water better, not makes your water attacks better. It's just kind of odd. And oh, I can go ahead and make that for Sheik. Irrelevant. The way the game was like, hey, you can make a badge for Sheik. Okay. Only get to bring one. I am going to stick with the recommendation and bring the giant's knife. I'm very close to losing the battle.
After an
Oh
arduous
no!
battle, Link and his comrades slew King Dodongo, but the beast was only ever intended as a distraction.
At least it's only
The
close to
army
losing
of
the child,
monsters
not
had
actually losing
taken
the child.
Hyrule Castle. Worse, after the dust had settled, Princess Zelda was nowhere to be found. Impa and Link searched the battlefield for any sign of her, but to no avail. Although the battle had been lost, Impa foresaw Link's importance to the coming war. She bestowed upon him
I appreciate the little bit of
tunic,
story exposition.
the sign of the legendary
And the fact
hero.
that the game reads it for.
Link did not believe himself worthy of the honor, but he was determined to help Impa and her remaining soldiers locate Zelda. Weeks passed. Impa heard a rumor that a handful of soldiers were holding out against the monsters in Farron Woods. The leader of this resistance was supposedly a young woman. Impa dared to hope that this unknown woman was Zelda. Link and Impa decided to make their way to the forest by way of the Elden Caves, a path with its own dangers.
Alright. Like, you can even go into the... Oh, quit out and go to... Never mind, you can't go into... You're in... Pet combo. Okay. Doesn't really tell you anything about them, just like, yeah, you can do this shit. Got it. Battlefield code. Preconditions, defeat condition. I think when you're replaying, you can actually look at Skulltula information for how to get them to spawn, at least in some missions. Like, this game does give you a lot of info for certain objectives, and then for others, it's like, yeah, good luck. Elden Cave, full of fun. Let's... He's ready to help if get everyone out in one piece. But the enemies wish they could say the same.
Fix it over there, but all the way around so it gets to it. Okay, kick up that way. I can bomb this path though. Outposts continue to spawn soldiers that control. An outpost captain captures that outpost for your forces. Yep. And them getting defeated means the enemy takes it back. I do appreciate Impa's giant. Okay, buddy, pal, friend. Oh, there's down here. Yep. Okay, Link, you go to that. I'm going to clean up some enemies. Rendezvous with the Hylian captain. Yeah, I'm being a help. That was stopping our progress. Is a lot of dark force. Okay, Link so much. Oh, thanks. Can't go that way yet. Can't go up there. Okay, how about this? You loop back around. I think. Like I'm gonna be following it right around to it anyway. The bomb chief. Can do, Captain. Yeah, like you might get escort mission. Everyone's favorite. Like, Hyrule, Warriors games in general. Item power-ups. By acquiring item power-ups on the battlefield, you can gain the ability to stronger versions of items. Oh. So, Big Bomb. Warriors games in general are all about, wipe out Horde. And it feels satisfying. You can command playable warriors to march to different nation. Yep. That's been doing. Okay. How far can I direct him? Holy crap, I took that back already. Like, a small little outpost isn't gonna do much, but it is kind of annoying taking it back so quickly. Gold Skull has appeared on the map. Okay. Where are you? Typically, as you get closer to the Gold Skulltula, well, the music dies down and you can kind of hear the jittering of it. Okay, Impa. Head up. Like, I can hear that it's nearby. Oh, is it in that skull key? Oh, no, maybe it... Down, around this... Ah, hold it right here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, stuff like that is what you gotta do. Oh no! Enemies! Look at you. Look, a harp. Princess isn't dead. Reunite with her at some point during your journey, but not quite yet. You can call me the name that comes from the Pikachu, servants of the Hyrulean royal family. Pikachu? That's impossible. We can talk more once we get out of this game. Now, let me join you. Oh. They really started attacking from this keep. Okay. Like, that's... Man, I think... Act the big. Go for it. It is kind of annoying that you can only collect red. Sometimes you have to be like, you have to figure out which square that counts for. But at least the mission timer doesn't tick down while you're trying to figure that out. Nice. That. That all of the newly spawned strong enemies. They took over. Output. Oh, different output. Okay. The link to start coming up. Just that out. But open. Ooh. How dare you hit me while I'm trying to wipe out you and your allies? What am I getting this time? Got a sealed weapon! Might be a completely new weapon. Have to check it later.
Wait!
That's usually either brand new weapon, like it suggested, or the next tier up of weapon. Because weapons have like, E tiers, 4 tiers. Summoners are capable of spawning new any spawning units as they're defeated, so make their defeat a priority. Your tunnel gate is open! Yeah! I'm just gonna run through these tunnels.
Watch out!
Summoner. Okay. Beat the spirit of the cave. Already done. That not. Okay. There. Okay, I guess the entrance to the middle keep there isn't opening quite yet. Oh, Drew, go. Look at all these objectives for these story missions. Assault troops or enemies that retreat after assaulting the target and inflicting damage. Defeat them before they arrive at their destination. Dare this happen. Oh, Sheik's not playable. Sheik. At times when multiple missions will trigger at the same time. You can see what they are by checking the mission list. Side missions are only occasionally triggered. Failing a side mission won't have major effects on battles, so feel free to try them out if you're feeling particularly annoyed. Alright. Empa, I'm gonna keep you focused. Right here for now. on this. Oh. Oh no, more stones! So there's a salt tree. Outscore. Okay. Impa. Hey. Oh, South Square is the one down there. Okay. And did. Huh, I must overlooked a big pogoing down there. Okay, kind of annoying with how much of a backtrack it is. Might be able to speed that up by sending ahead to that bottom middle keep though. Trying to remember. Right. So, interesting playstyle. Depending on how many, or depending on which strong attack you use, it's a different element. And then you use your, wording hard. Depending on which combo attack you do, it's a different element. And then you use your strong attack to get some sort of effect with that element. So, like, this combo attack shoots out water. And then I use the strong to get a water barrier. Okay. Guess you're taking on these assault troops as well, Link. If any of your playable warriors flee, you will lose the battle. Oh! Huh. Check which warriors are playable by looking at the face icons. Yep. Even if it's not written explicitly in his last condition, remember that a playable warrior fleeing will always cause a loss. Yeah, so don't let any of them die. You know, if this is actually open now, thankfully. So I'm going to send the... Back that big. While Impa finishes here, I think escorts the conch. Ooh. Character intro cutscene. Wizrow! Wizrow the Wizrow. Piece of candy. Oh. Yeah, you can see specifically Link has them. Okay, fun. Hey, Link. To this. Ooh, the bomb chew. Okay. Yeah. Does it stop the bomb chew? Yeah. I don't want to take this keep back over real quick. Forget what lightning does. Oh. That's handy. Don't have that one yet. Cool. I know it's not important, but it does feel a little awkward having enemies like speak behind you and like wiping out all of your outposts and keeps. Chest. There it is. What am I getting out of this? A heart piece. Heart containers restore all of your health and increase your maximum health by 1 heart. Piece of heart restores all of your health. Click 4 of these to make a new heart container. Check info on heart containers and piece of heart hidden in. Okay. And Link. Go get that up list. Okay. Get wrecked, let's go. Yeah. I think I mentioned it before. You will see a lot of dash canceling for attack string so that you can get into quicker attacks. Longer attack strings are nice, they can lead to stronger attacks, but sometimes you don't necessarily want the stronger attack. They take too long. Want the quicker attacks to keep enemies from doing things. So like, with Impa here, see me, go into that, dash. Do a couple swipes, dash. Just because it gets into quicker attacks instead of waiting on long. I let that bomb shoot. I barely damage. Wow. Down. Oh, exit square. Does everyone need to get there? I don't remember. You might see me sometimes leave materials lying around. You do collect a number of materials that are left on the ground at the end. You don't necessarily have to pick them all up. I'm sometimes a bit paranoid about it, though. And list. Oh, couldn't get to that enemy, I guess. Archer. No. We're dealing with that. There was a summoner up here this whole time. Oh. Okay. Now I just need to think all the way down to the exit. If I wasn't trying to clear out the whole place, this might have gone a little quicker. That's going to be something I need to work on, especially if we're going to go for 100% no reason this time. You don't have to 100% all the maps. Clear them. Come back and clean up collectible. Impa, well done. On our efforts, Hyrule may yet survive. Alright, I ended on Link again. New weapon, Fire Rod. Magical rod that summons fire. It attacks over a wide area, so it's perfect for bringing the heat on large groups of enemies. Oh look, it's Link's. Random Thigh Sword. Cannon stuff. Linkle crossbows. Oh right, you mentioned Linkle earlier. I think this is the first, if not only, official game that Linkle is in. So, yeah, they did Linkle things. Full on Hyrule Warriors. If she's in other games, I don't remember at all. You earned the 100 Years Ahead medal. One battle, defeat 100 more enemies with special. How cool. So, badge market, attack badge. Now that Link has another weapon, there's this string of badges down here. That's specifically for the magic realm. It's basically the same as these four are for the Hylian sword, just for alternate weapons. This next one is Fire Element recommended. That. Fire Element. Healing effect. Good for her, but might be real. Go ahead and get a few. Couple. Seven's the highest. Oh. Like, there's no shame in making sure whatever relevant characters are at your highest level have the rupees for it. Like, it doesn't hurt to be over leveled at any point, I don't believe. Okay, so those extra keeps in the north on this first mission, I think those are where both of the hearts from Link are. Kind of unfortunate. But we'll have to come back later anyways on I think I know where the heart container is for Impa here, but we need an item later in the story. And what's this here? Sheik and Impa. Well, that'll be good luck on this. I don't remember much about this one. Hey, Jules.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden
Oh,
Caves.
thank you for the
by a
hydrate a couple minutes ago.
mysterious
Great.
youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters.
Now start
While Link
predictions
and
for my
Impa
mobile.
wanted to
Oh,
continue
nice!
Their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight
Which
of the
finally did
villagers.
something right with their app.
Without hesitation,
Huh.
they sprang
Weird.
into battle.
Didn't know that was allowed. Daisy says purr 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 purr. Oh, sorry. Already worked it. Okay. What am I looking at on the battlefield? Is that an owl statue? Huh. Okay, what keeps are available? There's only one keep available to go for at the beginning. A couple of outposts. Oh, I guess I'll send Impa and Sheik at the outpost and Link at the keep to show off the fire rod. Getting on my foot. Oh, I was right. She does become. Every good spin-off game needs their own OC. Magic, where did you learn your craft? Oh, well, I'm a sorceress. That doesn't explain much of anything. Me looking at what's possible. Oh no. Don't hurt me, Jules. Ah, Lana. You're a silly duck. Lana has one of my favorite weapons in this game. I don't know if I would call it good, but it is... I'm putting that out there now. I don't think we actually get in here, so it won't today. Oh yeah, fire rod. Basically get a flamethrower. Killer. Oh yeah, multi-combo, or multi-hit combo attack. Multi-input combo attack? I never figured out why it becomes an axe. Find the bow and arrows in the settlement. No capturing without square with it. Let's see. Gonna sting a little. It in curved section of maybe. There's only one problem. I can't redeem out of you. Oh. Okay, in case he moves back and go, he can take my medicine. Nice. Medicine. You got a bow and arrow. Use arrows to hit faraway enemies. Target and attack strong enemies. Taking out Deku's with the bow. Okay. Good weapon for stunning as well. Doesn't do much damage to most enemies. But it can stun them, which is... Okay. Let's see. Take here, stay down this way. That open. Doesn't open. Okay. I guess I'll follow it. Oh, right, the upgrades for the fire, level and stuff come back. I dodge out of that. The combo attacks will get more in as fire rod specifically. It gets all of it. It's a fun. I think all the weapons are pretty solid at it. There might be a weapon that you don't mesh with, but they're all good weapons. Which is great to say about a game with like 48 different weapons. And but and yes. Egg. Shooting giant fireballs also. Ew. And also Fire Dragon. It really is a surprise I like those weapons. With all it does. Open the chest in the refuge. Yeah, let's see what it is. Oh, thank you for cheering 2 bits, Jewel. It's appreciated. Ocarina. Now you can warp to any activated owl statue. I don't remember. Oh. Save drop. Huh. Is that... That is something. There. The Ocarina to warp to active owl statues. Activate an owl statue, approach the statue, and press the button. Okay. Now it's active. Good. Wait, I got hit by that? Get those, are they? Jeez. Let's think. Go. Where can you go? Go up that way. I'll take the roller. Impa. Attack that kid. Hold. Okay. But never mind on your mission that way. Head back over. And this is... There's a little dead end right here, so I'm hoping it's there, because that would make it simple. Thanks for the hydrate, Jules. Got another flaw with mod view. It doesn't keep playing when I look at another app. Ugh. I mean, that's Twitch and Twitch kind of that with mobile. Impa heading over that way. Link deal. I'm gonna play some notes. I think the stun actually keeps the weak point open as well, open longer as well. So if there are enemies who typically hide their weak point pretty quickly, stunning them with a bow would help. Okay. Oh, I think I was right. No. Give me my skull tip. Oh, I'm so glad I was right on the dead end. There we go. Like, there was actually a lot of area it could have been in there. But finding it quickly, kind of nice. If you don't find it fast enough, it does go away. As a reminder. Let's end that. Or that. And I'll go back to using the guard. Or axe. Like fire rods. Find the Great Fairy. I might have a hunch of where she's at. Beat the Gitto in front of the fairy fountain. Done. Got you covered, detectives. Oh. Okay. Pausing. That right there is the most terrifying thing. If you've dealt with them in the other Zelda games, yeah, you know why I am terrified seeing that. That's my dear friend, Taku, Chicken of Doom. Best way to put it. You don't fuck with the Chicken of Doom. You hope other people fuck with the Chicken of Doom so that you don't have to. Because why interrupt an enemy when they're making a mistake? Thanks, Great Fairy, for making it rain. Ugh. Okay, Link, go here now. So it is here on. Let's at least get there it is. Let's at least get that taken care of. I can send use. We're gonna come up and deal with it. I think honestly that gift is probably gonna fall. Yeah, you keep doing it, but I sent you. Just gonna drop meteors, it's fine. Everyone loves dropping meteors, right? That fire explosion was timed perfect. Okay. Hey, Link. Deal with the archer. Jeek is dealing with a bunch of Gibdos herself. Okay, cool. Go capture. Probably important. Think. Keep using Fireball like the wizard you are. What do you mean you excited? How else is he transforming his fire rod into an axe, a flamethrower, summoning dragon? God damn it, I need him up here. That's not too far away. Okay, Link. Got that keep? Cool. Actually, better yet, just send it. Here directly. I know what I'm trying to say. Send Impa up here. No, screw you. Don't stun me. I'm gonna stun you. Link this way, clearing out to go for that other. We thought it'd be a good idea to give the hero a time of okay. Now that you've done that, Link, and keep leaving that to go alone. I don't know, head back to the... Why don't you have this captured yet, she? Seriously, getting the lightning barrier just running through enemies does so much. When you're just trying to wipe out here. And then there's explosion. Is there anything? Okay. It's also a dead end. Oh. Change. And do that. There we go. There's a chest over here. Oh, is this her heart container? He got the container, Impa gets the heart. Okay. Go attack that out. Okay, go. This road left as I got here? Look. Oh, all these keeps are ours now. Oh, wait. Enemy. Another big boss. Goma, if I remember correctly? Goma, not a Goma. The O is right. Arthropod Cyclops. Okay, I'm gonna have Impa deal with that in a second. I just kind of want to get that outpost. Despite acknowledging the whole don't need 100% thing in the last one, I'm a sucker. Destroy all the keep saboteurs. Keep saboteurs are enemy units that can quickly capture keeps. See these troops marching towards the keep. You attack fast and keep. Oh. Why so many keep saboteurs all of a sudden? Okay, in that case, keep. Here, closer to these ones. Go up, deal with these ones. Oh hey, Goma left the battlefield. That's a good... Oh, never mind. Goma did not leave the battlefield. Saboteur... Let's use some magic meter. Faster. Boom. Okay, that's dealt with. Yep. Going to the deck objective person thing. By that I mean actually go. Empa, you go down there as well. Although it keeps habits out this one. That all the keeps habits. It is. Where are you going now, Goma? So if you just try to shoot it without waiting for it to for the eye to turn blue, it blocks. You have to wait for it to turn blue, otherwise it blocks. I just said that. Good with words right now. No! Got back up. Hey. I go. Hello, Simpkin. How's it going? Not down yet? Oh, is it actually gonna block this as well? Did block it. Okay. Come on, shoot an eye beam. That's not shooting an eye beam. Oh. Rude. Okay. You're the only one I didn't actually assign quickly to Goma. There we go. Gotta chase down a giant spider. Glad you're doing decent. Dib is still feeling very sick. Sick, not 6. Probably feeling like a 2 right now with how sick she is. Come up. Shoot an I-beam so I can shoot you in your I-beam shoot. Thank you. Do it again. Thank you. Ugh. Amazing, we took down that huge thing. It's a Goma. That's like been announced multiple times, Proxy. Hope Zelda would be here. Apparently that hope was in vain. But hey, we found ourselves a healer. Good, right? Where could she be? Safe. May the goddesses protect her.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins.
Getting a lore dump now? Of course we're getting a lore dump now.
Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering.
He's watching TV.
That is, until a unique soul caught her attention.
Like, you know, watching but not being able to interfere is just watching TV.
The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest.
Okay, so she had a favorite episode, favorite
Through her
channel.
powers,
Cool.
the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known.
You trying to break up this true pairing? Gasp.
And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity.
Fragment of Darkness? I have no idea what that could be in a Legend of Zelda game.
The whispering darkness wormed its way into her
Do you have the bed
heart.
status effect? Because
It
it's the
pushed
6
light
status
away
effect.
and
You really
warped
need a
her
different one.
curiosity into
I
a
am still not
desperate
great.
desire to possess the legendary
Still
hero's
feeling
soul.
bleh. I still have that there for myself.
Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to
We've already
resurrect
talked about
itself
needing
and
a
conquer Hyrule
sick
once
one
again.
that's not a bed.
Having pushed the light from her heart,
That will probably
the
happen soon.
darkness compelled her to open the gate of souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters
Maybe just
from
a skull and
across the
crossbow.
ages pour through the gate,
We're dead.
bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
Can't believe this sorceress wants to break up Lincoln. How could she? Okay, we're on a results screen. It's a little overdue, but it is breaking. So we will be back in a few minutes. Look more at the results of this. See what new stuff is unlocked, and check out the next map. In a few minutes, everybody. Loop. Ah, eh. I'm back. Let's look at all stats for this. Hey, 5,000 clear bonus. Clear time is alright, KO is alright. I say alright as if they actually get ranked right now. They really only get ranked in adventure. Ooh, weapon for Xanth. Xanth is one that really doesn't matter to me, if I remember it right. It is odd weapon. Collected 3 illustration pieces. Star has leveled up. Next, become more effective and are available in the. Ithia's not business. Combine weapon skills by using weapon. Or now to go to the bazaar. Okay. Be able to enhance weapons your warriors use, but then choose a warrior to take. Sure. At the smithy.
Hey, listen!
Customize your weapons by fusing new skills onto them or removing these. Use combines and remove. Pretty self-explanatory. Appraise. Check the contents of skill. Sell weapon. Those are for rupees. I don't remember how many weapons you actually want to offhand. Type. But there is a limited amount if I recall correctly. So selling is relevant. Japanese yo sound. It's not coming to mind. You might have to share that one with me. I'm drawing a blank on it. Nice, yes. Well. Don't. Okay, actually. So these knight swords that are super basic, don't need it. Hammer. I don't remember what hammer is. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Might hold on to this one just to move the hill over. Don't need this one because it's weaker than this one. And it's empty. Well, all of these. Okay, so that's only for hidden skill. Don't remember what Hammer Plus does. And oh, hey, we have our first side story. Because this is all prologue stuff. And then there's Link's Tale. The girl in the green. In that case, little badge mark. Get her a couple trade. Training dojo. Let's get her at the current max level. Oh, my current max level. I think the level cap is 255, which is sanity. Oh yeah. So we got a few more apothecary options. Lots. And then weapon drop 2 and weapon star 2. They're stronger boots compared to. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Got everything on there, so. Oh, right, no, because the thing I opened before was. Okay. Need to find Link. Still need to find Link's heart here. Yeah, let's check out her crossbow. Like the sound usually made before striking a drum. Oh, that Yosa. Okay, yep. It comes to mind. Hey, Linkle.
Oi.
You heard? Hyrule Castle is beset by monsters. What? Really? Princess Zelda herself is fighting. Not doing much good. This monsters make it here. Yeah, so the idea of Linkle being a Rule 63 Link, Hyrule Warriors rolled with it. Boy, did they roll with it. Isn't it obvious? I'm joining the battle and stopping these monsters. My grandmother always told me that, secretly, I was the legendary hero. Linkle buys into it completely that she's supposed to be the hero. Just fantastic. Notice she went to the right when there's a sign saying castle to the left.
There once was a girl.
We
who
might
lived
rival
in a small
Cybotha in
village.
directions.
She led a simple life, tending to her flock.
Shots
of
fired from
sparrows.
both of the
Her
crossbows.
name was Linkle. For as long as she could remember, Linkle had believed in her heart that she was the hero reborn. One day, terrible news arrived at her village. Monsters had laid siege to Hyrule Castle. Linkle caught word of the monsters' attack and immediately began preparations. She dressed the part in her green tunic. Equipped with her trusty crossbows and the ancient compass her grandmother had bestowed on her, Linkle set out from the village. This treasured compass and a
The side
crude
stories
map were all
are
she had
fun
to guide her way to Hyrule
adventures to
Castle.
play out side
In
by
no
side with
time
the
at
main
all,
story on it.
She found herself lost.
And give some fun
in the middle of the
details.
forest. An imp in a curious mask appeared out of nowhere and stole Linkle's precious compass. That compass, she knew, was proof of her destiny. She had to get it back. And thus began Linkle's first true trial.
Oh, don't have to worry too much about a bunch of different characters. It is a side story, but we do have everything we've unlocked up to this point. So yeah, Linkle's not with the main party. We'll have bombs. We will have the bow and arrow. We'll have the ocarina. So, gameplay. Oh, kid, the tattle and tail. Yours, okay. Oh god. Oh wait, those are blue. Oh, those are the friendly units. There is some genuine panic when I spawn in and surrounded by doom. This way, go that key. I will never not be on edge around. High Skull Kid. High Skull Kid. F square. Can do. Look, another Alistat that I'm honestly kind of bad about using. Oh, camera, please. The gate. Okay. Oh, hey, I see the gate. Let's see what this does. Floating makes everything around. Fun. Hey, you can skull. Oh, bye. Yes. Andy. Oh. Piece of heart, not a piece of cake. I will be right back. I'm back. Had to deal with the spirit that got lost. It's fine though. I got her on the right track. Gonna take out this outfit. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I could just. Oh well. Got to show it the Ocarina teleport. I can't tell if the cooker chick is unmoving and we're just waiting on dialogue. The cooker chick appeared. Check his fancy for food. Gotta love notifications getting backed up. Events. Okay, no. Cooker check does potentially need. No. Oh. I didn't even realize there was an extra there. Oh, that's kind of insane. That built up with normal attacks or special? Oh. Cool. Sorry, Cuckoo Chick. Over here. Oh, wait. That is a slight problem with this. You don't really know if objectives are just not saying they're done because of message backup, or because actually haven't cleared them yet. Sometimes. Which is a little annoying. Usually. There. Is there another Cuckoo Chick? Oh, that's what the other X. Okay, well. I didn't realize it was two separate. Okay. Good to know. Like being able to just rapid fire your crossbow like that, pick up a bunch of enemies. And it seemed to shred the weakness or weak point. It's a fairy fountain. Old skull. Oh, right there. Handy. Okay. Head over. Okay. Little kid's about to summon Manstink. About to summon. Look at all these things. Short, Coco, defeating area. Okay, I see it this time. Really see it. Oh, instead of running. Alright. Yeah, oh crap, that shredded the leaf. Oh, it succeeded this time. Ate enough food to grow into a gold food. Oh. Good push. Wait, don't mess with him. Okay. Bear's about to fall. Let's see if I can do something about that. I'm still on top. Okay. Well, kid, I've got a bone to pick with you. Hey, I didn't need to be blinded. Really? No, screw you. Tired of getting stuff. The cool finisher. Linkle took the compass back from Skull Kid, yeah! Oh, sorry, I won't cause any more trouble. Honest, please forgive me. Why do I not believe you? Really? Well, okay then. You're forgiven. Ah. Good. Next time, better job of stealing it. See, that's what Hey now, don't even joke. No more stealing my compass. At least I got my compass back. Now, on to Hyrule Castle. Linkle. On to Hyrule Castle. Linkle, ho! Capitalism, ho! Does have the same energy as Reset. Oh, right. The entire gimmick with her, end of mission. Tries to go towards the castle. There happens to be a sign saying castle's... No matter where she is, she's going the wrong way.
Restore peace to Hyrule. In her hand, she clutched her grandmother's precious compass. But before long, a mischievous imp had stolen the treasured possession. Linkle chased down the imp and tried to retrieve the compass.
Did more than try.
And then, something strange happened. As if in response to her struggle, the compass began emitting a mysterious light.
Go the wrong way far enough, it'll become the right way. Theoretically.
Linkle recovered it, hung it from her neck, and
Until you
vowed
make
never
another
to
turn
lose
and
it
start
again.
going the wrong way again.
The compass's light was quite a mystery to her. She didn't know what secret power it might hold. Whatever the case, it had to be a sign of her status as the legendary hero. If she could harness this power, perhaps she would fully realize her destiny and save Hyrule. Her faith renewed, Linkle continued her quest.
Continued her quest. In the wrong direction. Magic hammer, dragon bone, goddess's harp, simple crossbow. Hey, that Skulltula is for a different port.
Valley of Sea. Get Anna, Link, and oh. Oh, is on up. For some reason, I thought my rupee count was after taking that iteration. Oh. What do I have? Hell. Thing from you. Oh. Actually, how much do I need? I want to get Training Dojo, not a puzzle. 12,000. Okay. The harps are such interesting weapons to be fair, who needs to go in the right direction with crossbows? Fair? Ah. If you shoot every direction, there's no wrong direction. What was I about to say? The harps can be built so differently depending on your preferred element. Since the harps can do all of the elements, peaks properly upgraded, it's worthwhile to save pretty much every. Ganon's gotten identical old of them. Gotten a couple. I think that yeah. All right. Go into this. Oh, got to double check badges. This was lightning recommended? Yes. Okay. Here it's tone.
The leader of the resistance in Farron Woods was a
This
young
is also a fun
sorceress
weapon,
named
but not
Lana.
as fun as one of her later ones.
She was of the same clan as Sia, who had summoned the monsters to Hyrule. Lana had been fighting Sia's army since it arrived. Sia now sought to complete the Triforce and use it to conquer Hyrule. Link and Impa decided to join forces with Lana to prevent further tragedy. Although the monsters of Farron Woods had been defeated, Sia
We should
still
probably keep
controlled most of
Zelda, though.
Hyrule.
Never know where she might
Every
be.
day, more creatures appeared and swarmed the land. Link and Impa fought on against the darkness, sorely missing Zelda's leadership. Only one solution remained: stem the tide of monsters by closing the Gate of Souls. The heroes headed to the Valley of Seers to put an end to the bloodshed.
All right.
Place doesn't. Looks a little desolate.
Right, that's what it is. Some of her skills will summon these blocks. You can jump off of them. Detonate. Gotta go. Finally. Okay. It takes a little bit of practice, and it's definitely, you get more block once the weapon's upgraded a bit. It's amazing. I love it. But it's still an interesting. Emos, I remember your weak. I didn't. I remember your weakness. Great. There. Okay. Eat like could be. Oh boy, he's a bandit. Ooh, new weapon. I don't know whose weapon that might be. Statue is called Beamos. Attack with powerful beams and spot you. Extraordinarily tough, so normal attacks will be enough. Find some attack I have already destroyed. I could. Forgot that Dark Knot's weakness. Dodging behind him. Okay, can't go that way. That. Here's one. Is that? Let's see. Anna. Right over there. Good job. Cleared that. That's the most difficult. Dark Knot. And that's it. gets in, but quick. Okay, well. I left her alone.
Oops. I didn't realize she was that low. Holy crap. And this is what happens when y'all lose. Much time already passed? I didn't realize it was that close to the end of the stream anyways. In that case, it might be better try knocking out more of the adventure mode. Because these are usually a little bit. Fires. Can't search that area because you don't have any item cards. Oh, so if you remember all the secrets in the original Legend of Zelda, like all the places you had to use a candle or bombs, yeah, you're gonna have a good time with finding secrets on the adventure map. And it kind of holds true for most of this. If you remember secrets, that's where you use it. Oh, with the dragon. Well, considering she just lost, let's get her some revenge. Impa, go fight the Dragon Knight. And play the ocarina. Oh, could I not before because I didn't have the ocarina item? That's cute, actually. Oh, you can shift it up and down too. You've got what? 15 notes? Oh, gee. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Okay. Never mind. Gonna be a sound. Beat the Dark Knight. Light is a light. Final Fantasy? Yeah, play Song of Time. And reverse Song of Time. Close time down. Is this gonna be a long... Oh my god. If this loads and is going to be a big map as well, and not a small... then I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Boop. Boop. Thought you redeemed a boop thing. That'd be rude. Dib is sick. Shouldn't be booping her. You shouldn't be exerting herself to boop me. Okay, yeah. These are all going to be large fights right now. Just gonna end it with that loss. Kind of unfortunate. You know what? No. Ganon's Fury. Why not? I'll go a little bit overboard, but nowhere near what those other maps are. I kind of want to show Ganon's Fury because it's silly. Defeat 5,000 enemies. That sounds like a lot. And then you realize you're playing as Dark Beast. Playing as Ganon, certain controls are different than when playing as a regular warrior. Just goes over a bunch of the different attacks. Plus attack. Like, start going through those skill counts. Very
Oh, hey, I've already defeated 500. By picking up the boss attack items dropped by defeated giant bosses, gain the ability to use boss attacks until... Yeah! This game really does... Well, Warriors games in general really do play into just wipe out hordes of enemies. One time. In the various ways you... Dongos. Mind if I do? Hey, King Dodongo. Dare challenge me. Down already, so I can use your attack. Eh. There it goes. Have to. You have to actually get a fireball from your right hand. Put Argarok into bounds. I appreciate telling you what boss weapon effective. Otherwise, that would be. I mean, I guess it would just be a lot of trial in here. Isn't too bad. Fireball! I need to be a wizard now. Cast a fireball. Ganon can poke out. Door stuff. This form is... When he's in this form, he's known as Ganon. When he's as a Gerudo, that is Ganondorf. It is actually a different name for the different... It's usually just shortened because people don't care too much, but technically Ganon is always pointed out. This is more release his full power sort of thing. Him as a Gerudo is very good. If I remember correctly. I could actually do Hey man, handle us now. Oh. There. Dark. Hi. Huh. Didn't really think there could be a dark sort of light. Doesn't make silly game. There's 3 of them there? Jeez. The only reason I'm focusing on them here is because they might actually gang up on you quite a bit. Are you still around? Oh, hey, stupid, dark enemy. Thank you. Transport captain. Hear him? What are you doing here? Oh, there was another dark fire in there. And one over here. Why were there so many? Leave my minions alone. Back to you. There's the fire. There we go. There. I and just come around here and end the battle with more of them. Oh, yeah, 5,000 enemies. Fun little romp through the Hyrule fields. That's Beast Ganon. Good times. Good time. Anyways, that's the first look at Hyrule Warriors. Hey, we needed a good rank on this anyways for the 100%. So, works out. Yeah. Oh, and got some weapons from it. And material. Look at that. Anyways, that was the first look. That was the first look at Hyrule Warriors. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, back tomorrow. Not just to show off some more and continue through the story. and then get sad at how long the adventure mode's gonna take. Because, yeah, each of these tiles, that's a mission. Each of these tiles, that's a mission. Great sea map, there are places where headwind is blocking the way, stopping you from forward. Okay, certain battles also include special rules. Yeah. That's a lot of weapons and outfits in the map, too. Wow. Yeah, you can see these say level 2 on them. You know, unlocking the level 2 of various weapons, which are stronger than level 1. All of these maps have a ton of tiles. So, hope to tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the time zone. Something shilling, like subscribe, follow, blah, 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 all that fun stuff that I kind of pass over quickly. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. See you in the future.